Sense and Common Sense by Samuel Taylor Coleridge. I've noticed two main evils in philosophizing. The first is the absurdity of demanding proof of the very facts which constitute the nature of them who demands it, a proof of those primary and unceasing revelations of self-consciousness which every possible proof must presuppose, reasoning for instance pro and con concerning the existence of a power of reasoning. Other truths may be ascertained, and these is certainty itself, all at least which we mean by the word, and are the measure of everything else which we deem certain. The second evil is that of mistaking for such facts the general prejudice, and those opinions that, having been habitually taken for granted, are dignified with the name of common sense. Of these, the first is the more injurious to the reputation, the latter more detrimental to the progress of philosophy. In the affairs of common life we very probably appeal to common sense, but it is absurd to reject the results of a microscope from the negative testimony of the naked eye. Knives are sufficient for the table and the market, but for the purpose of science we must dissect with a lancet. As an instance of the latter evil, take the truly powerful and active intellect Sir Thomas Browne, who thought he had written a huge volume in dedication of vulgar errors, yet experimentally pronounced the motion of the earth round the sun, and consequently the whole of the Copernican system, unworthy of any serious confutation, as being manifestly repugnant to common sense, which is said, common sense, like a milliner's scales used to weigh gold or glasses, may and often does become very gross, though unfortunately not very common nonsense. And as for the former, which may be called logica praepostera, I read a metaphysical essays of no small fame, arguments drawn ab extra in proof and disproof of personal identity, which, ingenious as they may be, were clearly anticipated by the little old woman's appeal to a little dog for the solution of the very same doubts, occasioned by her petticoats having been cut round about. If it not me, he'll hark and he'll rail. If it is not me, he'll bark and he'll rail. But if I be I, he'll wag his little tail.